Hi, I'm just going to make a quick video here just to share something that really touched my heart today. First of all, my friend who had not prepared her survival pantry went to the store this past week to buy toilet paper and disinfectant wipes. And of course, the shelves are bare. But she noticed in one store that a lady had a basket full of toilet paper. And she asked the lady, where did you find that? And she turned around and pointed back at some shelves that were then empty. And she said, oh, my goodness, there are none left. And she got into her basket and gave my friend a package of toilet paper. And she was just, baffled and so appreciative. And that was a real act of kindness. And then she went to the drugstore to get some stuff. And she was going to get some disinfectant wipes if they had any. And again, she saw this lady with a few containers of disinfectant wipes. And the very same thing happened. She asked her where she got them. She pointed to the shelf. The shelf was empty. And she offered her a container of the disinfectant wipes. So that just makes me feel so good to think that people aren't fighting over toilet paper. They're actually being generous and caring and kind in sharing their toilet paper. Excuse me. And the other thing that happened to me this morning, I snuck out of my apartment building because one of the friends that I've made here, today was her birthday. I think it was 83rd birthday. And she just lives a couple of doors down on my same building. And on Fridays, we always have donuts and coffee, but of course that's canceled. So I got into my car, I drove over to the donut shop, which is only 2 blocks away, and went through the drive up, got 2 donuts, came back, and I had planned to do this. And so I had asked her last night, I said, be sure to call me when you first get up tomorrow. So she called me at around 9, I think it was around 9 o'clock this morning. And I said, okay, I'll be right there. And I had this tray already with an mandarin orange sliced up, and her donut and my donut and my coffee. And so I went down and spent half an hour with her celebrating her birthday. And while I was coming upstairs from getting the donuts, I saw this notice on the bulletin board. I should have taken a picture of it, but I didn't. It was 8.5 by 11 paper. Scribbled across it was, does anyone have an Android phone charger that I could borrow for an hour because mine broke? And so I just recently changed to an iPhone, and I have my old Android phone charger still. And so I called the number that she had listed, just hoping that her phone had been charged by now, because I wasn't sure when the notice had gone up on the board. And she texted me back a little bit later, and she said, oh yes, please, I would love to have your phone charger. Can you bring it up? So I went up to the 16th floor and I gave her my phone charger. And I think that each one of us will feel so good doing an act of kindness like that. And think about what acts of kindness you can do if they're not just thrown at you like this one was for me. But, if you see someone that might need help, or someone is upset or frustrated because they have no car and can't get to the store. And there are people in my building, many people who don't drive, and many people are in wheelchairs or walkers. And several of them I've said, if you ever get in trouble and you need something, let me know and I'll go and get it for you, or I'll take you where you need to be, because I'm fortunate enough that I'm still driving. So be big-hearted. Tell me all about your own acts of kindness that come to you and that you give to other people. So let this be a time of giving. So I send out my prayers and love to all of you during this very trying time that we find ourselves in. I love you all. God bless. I am Natasha.